Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So this is a very special video we're doing this week. We're going to start the process finally of getting Laura, hopefully a Portuguese citizen. I know it's not going to be overnight, but
No, nothing's ever overnight.
yeah, so we thought maybe we'll just videotape a little bit for some of you that are thinking of doing the same thing. I mean, there's a lot of trial and error, I think, is going to happen here. I know there's a lot of misinformation back and forth sometimes between the consulate, the websites, and so forth. We are getting someone in Fayal to help us.
A lawyer.
Yeah,
actually.
and then we'll share more of that information. But today, we're heading over to get Laura's fingerprints.
Yeah, I might have to get a mugshot too. No?
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, so we wanted to do this so you guys could see what needs to be done correctly. Actually, is the key word.
Yeah.
Getting this done correctly.
Yeah, I'm already thinking there will be some mistakes made, but that's okay. From the information we have at this point, we're going to try and bring whatever we can with us this time over to Portugal. And the first thing is getting your fingerprints. It's not just a regular clearance, criminal clearance. It's an RCMP stamped. And so that's what we're doing right now.
Yes.
Then we got to get her notarized. We also have her divorce papers to get notarized. We also have birth certificate to get notarized. These are just things we'll continue sharing, things that we discover or learn and do
Yes.
on this video.
So that we have to go to this place that actually does the services for the fingerprinting. Then they send the fingerprints to the RCMP, like Carlos said, and the RCMP actually sends a report back within 2 to 3 weeks via mail only.
Via mail, right. We forgot to actually, for some of you watching this for the first time, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Laura.
And this is our journey on Pico Island. And we spend pretty much half the time in Canada and in the island of Pico Island in the Azores, Portugal. And we share our experiences there. So hopefully you'll tune in, subscribe if this is your first time and you think this is of use. And I think there's a lot of people trying to figure out different things with getting citizenship. And also some of the things that we're getting for citizenship, it's also some of the things you would need, or some of the documents you would need for like a D7 visa and other types of visas that Portugal requires.
Yeah, but right now we're kind of going through the process of getting my citizenship.
It's all right.
Let's get going.
All right. Have a criminal record? Because if you do, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. You already did it?
No.
Oh,
It's not good.
I was going to say it was quick.
Rub all fingers,
Oh,
thumb, just nicely rub it.
oh, this is very interesting here. This is a learning experience.
Make sure it's not
Not sticky.
wet,
Not wet.
sticky.
Oh, okay.
Give me-
Try again.
And don't press, just relax.
This is great.
Okay. Give me both thumbs together and flat.
Holy.
Bring together. Okay. Give me right foot together. Okay.
Wow. That's crazy. That's it
Now
there?
they have me on record.
Could I So we'll put the link and the information about this, where you can find this notary. Yeah, pretty quick and easy. And yeah, anybody around the Mississauga, Toronto area, Oakville, Burlington, come on in.
It's very cold this morning. We had a little bit of snow, our first snowfall.
It is freezing today here in Canada, in Mississauga, Oakville, Toronto area.
Yeah,
Holy
so
crap.
we actually picked a good day to go down to Toronto,
Got
down
the
to
gloves.
Jarvis Street. We are on the next process of getting my citizenship. We had our good friend Lisa notarize all my forms, which was a long form birth certificate, marriage certificate, my divorce certificate. We're going to take all that down to Jarvis Street because then we have to get it authenticated. So we're going to take you guys down with us, and so you know exactly what you need to do to get your citizenship. Okay guys, look, we're heading into Toronto. There's a CN Tower. Carlos and I were just saying that we haven't been down here in a few years, right? Quite a few years. So I actually used to do this drive every day when I had my clothing store. This is, I'd come downtown and go to some of the showrooms. Carlos used to come down here too for work.
Every day.
Every day. So yeah, it's there's the CN Tower and the exhibition place. Look at all these
Waterfront.
condos they've built. Holy smokes.
You know what? This wasn't here 15 years ago.
No.
No more. 25 years ago.
Oh boy. Oh, crazy.
It's a beautiful city.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get it. Let's keep filming. Let's show. I feel like we're a tourist today.
It's a change of
It's
scenery.
a road trip with
So we're gonna go from this to Pico,
yeah.
where it's all green and you hardly see any cars on the road. I'm actually looking forward to that.
I better keep my eye on the road here. Here's the Sky Dome on the left. I gotta go up.
Yeah, we're gonna
Jarvis.
pass the Sky Dome. There's the Sky Dome.
Rogers Center.
Rogers
now.
Center, they call it now. That's where they have all the baseball games.
Street's coming up.
All right, I've got to get the map out so we know
Jarvis,
exactly where we're
get
going.
up next. Jarvis Street.
Okay guys, we just arrived in front of the building. We're just trying to figure out if we can actually park here. Last thing we need is a ticket. But yeah, this is the building here. We will talk to you guys after we come out. Okay, we did it.
That was a lot easier than we thought.
Yeah.
Everything today worked out pretty much like we. A little problem with the parking, but aside from that, no traffic coming in,
And no lineup.
no lineup. We were the first one, and we got in right away. Nice people here. This is a government office, provincial, and so I think quickly, just because it's fresh in my mind, there is no apostille per se here in Canada. In the U.S., yes, Canada doesn't belong to. I can't remember the name right now. We're gonna find out more information and talk about that. The only way to get authenticated is here. Obviously, you could also mail it into Ottawa. I think you can do that. But if you're around Toronto, it's probably the best way to do it. It's quick and easy. And
Yeah, so one thing that we were a little bit confused about was what they consider a long form birth certificate. So it's supposed to have all your parental information on it, but when we got here, they actually said it was the blue
was the
form.
long form.
Yeah, so
we did both.
We did both
We
just
did
to cover
both.
our bases.
Yeah, I just again, sometimes you got a bit of mixed information. So
And it was around $16 per
Normal authentication.
and except for the long form, that was about
32.
$32.
Yeah, so everything, we did about 4 documents, $80. And now the next step is mailing it into the consulate,
Yeah.
Portuguese consulate. So we'll keep you tuned in, and I know this is just a little bit of information, but it could be useful for some of you. And
And we are leaving in a week.
December
Okay.
6th.
December 6th. So we're really looking forward to getting back there. And obviously we'll see you guys over in Pico.